Thank you, RJ. Thank you.
What's up?
What's going on?
Like that hat, bro. Appreciate it. You got an opportunity to see some run there in that last game. It seemed like there were even a couple plays called. What was that like as a rookie having plays in such a pivotal game, having your number called like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge. I was telling somebody, I think it was Mickey or Terry, I was like, you know, we're playing in this. Imagine how easy summer league will feel. So I think as a rookie, just being in the playoffs is just huge for a confidence booster moving forward.
And for you, you know, D-League time, minutes with the Celtics, minutes on the Celtics bench. Just talk a little about your first season as a pro.
It was up and down, but I think a lot more ups and downs. I think I was further along than I thought it would be. I think it's kind of cool to see what I have to work on for a summer and not have summer school or any other summer obligations. So I know what I have to work on. I think it'll be a fun summer.
And what are some of those things that they've talked to you that they'd like to see you work on this offseason?
I think just developing my body was the main thing. I think they saw I have great touch and feel and smarts for the league. It's just about my body catching up to all that. So that takes time and it takes a lot of dedication and effort, but I'm definitely up for it.
Will you be spending that time back home, or will you be up here, or a combination of two?
A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. I know I'm gonna be up here in May a little bit, just kind of working out and being here while they work out the draft guys, so I can get that same energy from them. So it takes some time off for sure, just to let everything kind of sink in. But I'll be back.
How are you feeling physically? I mean, usually, you know, during an 82-game season, it's a grind on the body.
Yeah, I'm good. I think my body feels great. I learned how to take care of it. I'm also older. I had some times where I was being young about it and not taking care of it. But again, that's part of the up and downs of the season.
You plan on doing summer league?
Yeah, for sure.
And just in terms of, you know, your regular season and being thrown to the fire in the playoffs, how didn't it just make it that much more of a stiffer challenge to, again, not have consistent minutes in the NBA during the year, having to kind of go back and forth?
At the end, no, because I was used to it. I think in the beginning it was definitely a struggle because you're just trying to figure out how to get on the court, you know, and when you're in college, everything's being ran for you. So I think that was the biggest adjustment, kind of putting your ego to the side and trying to find your niche. But towards the end, I'm in the playoffs. I'm not worried about if my minutes are consistent or not. I was just trying to make do what I got.
I know you're not in summer school, but what kind of homework are you going to be doing in the meantime? Like film studies, stuff like that, like basketball stuff.
Oh, that type of stuff?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
homework? Okay, cool. I thought it was on homework. I'm like, come on, bro. It's first day of summer. Yeah, a lot of film. I think my agent's actually going to help me hire a guy who's breaking down a lot of film during the summer. And I've actually never watched film during the summer, so I think that'll put me 2 or 3 steps ahead to when the season starts and I kind of look at the whole court. You know, because when you watch film, you see everything that's going on, so I need that.
Did you kind of realize during that how hard it is to get your shot off with defenses and how you were being defended? I mean, how did that kind of change you, and how do you use that information moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get my. It's crazy. I didn't get my shot. It was game 1 in the playoffs. I was out there, and I went back to the bench. I'm like, this isn't too crazy. And then I get back out there, and then Al Horford blocks my shot. So I was like, after that, I realized I have to, you know, it's not even when you get the shot. It's about all the stuff before that, your feet preparation. You look how hard Kyle cuts all game long. Like, it's just things like that. So I think it's more about getting conditioned and then getting stronger and then doing a lot of preparation before the shot. And I think the shot will be fine.
When you go through your film study this summer, is Korver one of those guys that you may just kind of come across and focus and study his game?
Absolutely. Actually, I've been studying him all year. So he's incredible. I told him he was incredible because I told you we met before. He's always said he's a fan of mine. He thinks I'm going to be good, but it's crazy because I'm sitting there watching his film all year. So, yeah, I mean, I watched a little bit of him, a lot of the two-way guards and a lot of 3D guys. Just trying to build from anything.
With a guy like Korver, there's not really a wasted motion while he's on offense. He's constantly trying to slip into a spot. I mean, especially going up against him after you went back and watched the film, and what did you see when you were trying to guard him and he would get lost in like a bunch of guys and all of a sudden emerge somewhere else?
Well, it's just nonstop movement. And Kyle's like 45 years old, so he totally gets the game at this point. And he just like when he cuts to the right side, he knows you're not gonna block it, and he just shoots it. When he cuts to the left, he knows what you're gonna do. So you can tell the preparation he puts into it.
Is he that old?
He might be. He played with AI. I just figured out the other day. I was like, man, he's got to go soon. Very too long.